Um, I think I would have voted for Rory. I think player of the year. You look at the year he's had, even like up until even since the FedEx Cup, he's still doing unbelievably well. Look, I played 9 holes with him yesterday. It's easy to see why he's doing so well. He hits the ball unbelievably well, and he's one of the best players in the world, but he has been for the last 10 years. So, and any part of his game I want. It'd be nice to be playing from 340 yards in the middle of the fairway on every hole. But I think the one thing that he's got, I think, is carefree attitude. I think, and the way he plays the game. I know he obviously does care about it, and he does, but just the way he looks like he goes about his business, I'd love to be able to have that week in, week out. That's kind of what most impressed me is, how well he does after bad shots and stuff like that. So, yeah. Thank you. He took the money quite easily yesterday, but yeah, I've got a good relationship with Rory. We, I spent a few months down where he lives in Palm Beach, and we were both here last week. We went out for dinner Friday night together. We went out for dinner. We would have had dinner in New York together during that first FedEx. So whenever Rory and Eric are out at Wendy's with me, we try to get dinner once that week or whatever. And then when we're back home, when we're in Florida, we try and catch up as well. So yeah, play out at Bears Club to do us our members there. So play some golf on weeks off. So yeah, I've got a good relationship with him.
Is there any level of your game you would like to improve? Is it technical or mind or whatever? If you can tell in few words to reach another level.
I think I've shown this year that what I have is good enough. Obviously, when it's good. I think a little bit more consistency in what I have would be nice, but every day I go out there, every day I go out to practice, and every day I go out to play. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to sharpen up my game and trying to become more consistent. It's not as easy as just saying, right, I want to be more consistent and then going out and being able to shoot 68 every day. It's kind of, you have to work for what you get. And the one thing I do, and the one thing I've always done, is I feel like once I go to bed at night, I haven't done something to try and improve my game that day, I'm happy. So that's what I do. And but any part of the game I'd like to improve. I think my game holds up under a lot of pressure, and it has done this year. So I wouldn't be trying to improve anything. It'd be just kind of mentally when I'm on, I'm really good. So it's just about getting mentally in that zone more weeks every year.